Hi everyone, today we're making a warm and comforting winter cheesy vegetable gratin. Perfect for those cold evenings when you need something hearty and satisfying. This dish is creamy, cheesy and full of flavor. It's also quite easy to make and comes together in just a few simple steps. So let's get started. All of our ingredients are neatly displayed on the counter. We have 2 medium-sized potatoes, 1 small butternut squash, 1 small carrot, 100 grams of grated Gruyère or Emmental cheese. You can use any type of cheese that you like. 50 grams of cream cheese or mascarpone, 200 milliliters of heavy cream, 1 garlic clove, 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme or dried, and some salt and pepper to taste. Don't forget to wash your hands before you start. Also make sure that your oven is preheated to 200 degrees C or 390 degrees F because we're going to move pretty fast once we get going. Alright, first we're going to slice the potatoes, squash and carrot thinly so they cook evenly. This part is very important. Once they're sliced, set them aside in a bowl. Next, add the heavy cream, cream cheese, minced garlic, thyme, salt and pepper. Stir until the mixture is smooth and creamy. This will coat the vegetables and add that rich, velvety texture to our gratin. Now we're ready to assemble our gratin. First, grease a baking dish with some butter. This will prevent the gratin from sticking and make it easier to serve. Then start layering the bottom of the dish with the potatoes. Try to create an even layer so they cook evenly. Next, add half of the cream mixture. This will keep the potatoes moist and flavorful. Top with the sliced squash. Again, try to create an even layer. Now add the remaining cream mixture. And finally, top with the sliced carrots. Before we put it in the oven, we want to sprinkle the top with the grated cheese. This will create that golden brown crust that we all love on top of a gratin. Now cover the dish with aluminum foil and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. This will help the vegetables cook evenly and steam. After 25 minutes, check the vegetables to see if they're tender. If not, bake for an additional 5 minutes. While the gratin is baking, we can prepare the garnish for our plated gratin. Chop some fresh thyme or parsley and set it aside. This will add a nice fresh flavor to the gratin. Once the gratin is finished baking, remove the foil and continue baking for another 15 minutes. This will allow the cheese to melt and become golden and bubbly. Now we're ready to serve. Let the gratin rest for a few minutes before serving. This will allow the cheese to set up slightly and make it easier to cut. While it's resting, you can plate the gratin. And there you have it, a creamy, cheesy, comforting winter dish. And here's a close-up of that beautiful golden cheese on top. If you like this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more AI-created deliciousness. We have so many more recipes to choose from. What should we make next? Give us your feedback. Stay cozy and warm, and see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, the answer is yes, you can make this recipe vegan. Just swap out the dairy for non-dairy alternatives and you're good to go. Until next time, happy cooking and stay warm. Bye.